come.
Oh,
My
that was
boy Chris, man,
he
tapped
did
in
it.
with the
He did it
program.
with the swiftness. Okay.
Hey. All I need to hear is okay. Give me that
I don't,
okay,
I
bro.
don't blame you.
For real, bro. Everything helps. Hold on real quick. Let me I'm gonna show you this real quick and then yeah, we could definitely dive into all of that for
For
sure.
real.
My boy said he made some money with the survey so far, huh?
Bro, I can't even cap. I done added up everything. I said, wait, man, I said, wait till Malcolm hear this, bro.
I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. I'm
Man,
gonna show you this real quick, and then we'll just dive into like a more conversation.
cool.
And then make sure you kind of do it that way. Okay, share screen. Cool. All right, cool. All right. So, when it comes in here, right? Um, this is the full kind of course, right? Which you didn't have access to, but all of this is it looks like a lot, but it's not really that much. So let me break it down to you real quick, right? Are you good now? All right. So once you get to this top part, so this is the video course. It's about like an hour long, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can kind of look through that. It'll be a little bit more information than you probably have, but I know you kind of been going crazy, so you might
Man,
know
I've been binging,
more.
binging. I said, man, I'm about to make 5 bands a month. You
Let's
ain't
go, bro. No, it's
you ain't
definitely possible, bro. It's definitely possible. Um,
mm-hmm.
but yeah, so this is the video course. Some people like my voice, some people don't, right? So I put it in a PDF version as well, so you can kind of
Mm-hmm.
just read through it if you want to do that. And then welcome all the way down to conclusion is the same exact video course. It's just broken down in a section. So, for instance, you've been to the workshop and stuff, right? You might not need to watch the welcome. You might need to watch the course conclusion. You might need to watch the results. You've seen the results. You've got the results, right? So,
Yep.
you probably started like why they paid, and then it'll probably only be like a 30 or maybe a 40 minute, because you can skip a lot of it. But yeah, under survey resources is all there's about 30, 40, 50, 60 websites right here. So there might be
Okay.
haven't used just yet. And that'll
Mm-hmm.
probably be the main thing people do love the course of because they get, the websites. And a lot of people are like, yo, how do I do this? How do I do this?
Right.
They need the websites. Usually that's the main thing. People make money or don't make money because they usually don't have the websites. And the websites is what's going to separate you from $100 a month to two, three, 4,000 a month, right? So,
Bro, insane.
and you might want to write this down too. Slide number 25. So you won't be able
Mm-hmm.
to read all the websites because it'll be so small on this video course
Okay.
module. But if you go to the PDF version and go to slide number 25, you'll be able to click all the links, zoom in, it'll be clear so you can read all the websites as well.
Okay.
Yep. And outside of that, after conclusions, we got some survey profiles right here where we fill it out step by step so you know exactly how to fill out your profile. So you can edit your profile, but it's been working for you. So you might want to keep it how it is. But if you can't, you can go back and edit your profile to make it the
Mm-hmm.
perfect, best way possible.
Mm-hmm.
And then outside of that, we go live every single week, as you know, right?
Yeah.
And on our Tuesday calls. So you'll start getting emails about that if you haven't already.
Mm-hmm.
And every single Tuesday, we go live with our success coach and we fill out surveys. We try to give out a couple more websites every week and make sure everybody's filling them out the best way possible. So all the way, I've been doing this for like 4 years now, teaching people doing it myself for 5 years now.
Mm-hmm.
So we got all the calls over the last like 2 years, I think, in here. So people are like, oh, it's so much in the course. So you don't have to watch every single one of the calls. But if you ever like get stuck, you can always go back and watch the calls and see us fill out surveys from start to finish from various websites. So you know it the best way possible. And then the one from last week is right here. And then we'll be going live tomorrow as well. And it'll be recorded, uploaded inside the course. Are you in the Discord already?
Oh yeah, you know I am.
Yeah, you're in the Discord. Yeah. My boy like that. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, now that's everything when it comes to the course. That's what usually why I do on this call. Usually
Mhm.
people got way more questions, but I know you kind of straight. But I just want to make sure you know how to get into the course. The second thing I always like to tell people is you can do this one of two ways, right? You can either go to gumroad.com and then make an account with your email that you use to enroll, right? And then it'll let you log into Gumroad and all that type of stuff. or you can always just go to your confirmation email, hit view content, and then it'll always pull it up. So those are
Okay.
kind of options there, however you kind of want to do that. But yeah, that's kind of. Did you have any questions about that at all?
No, I'm good with that.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now we get to the nitty gritty, bro. Talk to me nice, bro. Hold on, let me share the screen so it can just be us real quick. Okay, cool. But yeah, bro, I know you've been in for a minute now,
Yeah, about 2.5 months.
2.5 months. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool,
man.
cool, cool, cool. Well, yeah, so give me a little bit of the rundown. Like, what have your biggest surveys been?
Man, bro, I can't
Months
even
been?
fathom what I'm about to tell you. The month of September, y'all, if y'all gonna be listening to this, I made $550 and I joined at the end of September.
Right. I remember that.
October, bro, I hit 2 bands.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, I can really make this go even higher. This month, I just calculated everything. I got payments on the way. I spoke to all the researchers. I've been checking the time. They said, yep, you're good. It's on its way. It'll take about 4 to 6 weeks. But for this month, bro, I'm at $3,200, bro.
Jesus Christ, that might be a record, bro. In the
Bro,
whole program. I think the most somebody ever did was like 2,600. So I think you might have just broke the record, bro. $3,200. And I think we still got it's the 27th of November. We still got like 4 days, maybe a couple days left, and you're already at 3,200. That's crazy.
bro.
How was the experience been like doing surveys? Is it something you think you do for a long time, a short period of time? Do you think you could teach your family how to do it? Do you think anybody could do it?
I'm gonna start from the beginning. Anybody can do this, bro, because there's so many survey opportunities out there. And I'm still blown. I'm doing one now. It's a diary for 3 weeks. Extremely simple, y'all. It's about toilet paper and flushable wipes. After the first week, I said, oh, this is easy. I can finesse this easy. And I'm like, $350 to give my opinion on toilet paper, bro, and flushable wipes. It
Yeah.
don't it doesn't get any easier than that. And the thing about a lot of these diaries, y'all, they're all unique. They're not all the same. And some of them you're gonna have to do some work, but the work is gonna go by so quick because you're gonna enjoy talking about what you love talking about. I just did one for beverages for 10 days. There was some work involved. I had to, go to the store, record some videos. Why do you purchase this? What's different about the can versus the glass? It was easy. $300.
300 for that one?
$300, man. User interviews, bro. I'm telling you, man. And these guys, they pay in cash. So I've been hustling with them, bro.
Which one?
These scout
Oh yeah,
PR
these guys, yeah, they
spin.
pay out through PayPal. Yeah, straight to your account.
And it's like once you know which ones pay out in like gift cards and cash, like I've been delegating. I said, okay, I got $1,000 in cash right here, credit card. I can take some of these gift cards. I can go like Sam's Club, and I could turn that into Sam's cash to pay for my gas. I literally just took my family twice, what in November and October. I paid for all of our monthly expenses, $800. My mother
Yeah.
said, "You making all this by just talking about what you already got?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Man, you crazy." I said, "No, I ain't. I'm just taking advantage.
Right. I tried to.
I'm just hustling, man. This is an easy hustle. It's laid out for you.
I
There is
respect.
no, you don't have to work from the ground up, for real. You really don't. And I think that's what deters people. You have to start from the ground up. But this, it's like plug and play.
Yeah, it's like I tell people like there's not a long learning curve. Like you can
Right.
get started and get started, right? And then in the next
Literally.
7 days, you could get your first one, be in the profit zone, and you could just keep going and keep going and keep going. It's
Yeah,
insane.
man. I literally, my biggest payout, I can't say it's actually 450 anymore because I'm doing an AI study, y'all. It's crazy. This was a random fill it out. Okay, yeah, I use all these, but I don't.
Right, right, right.
I'm
Follow the
basically
system. Follow
I'm
the
just
system.
I'm just testing out these AI characters on Meta. I'm just talking to the characters, telling them what I like about them, what can be improved. And over time, I said, man, this is actually pretty cool. They asked for my email address for my paper. I said, okay, yeah, here you go. Last week they sent me $320. I said, wait a minute, I'm not even done yet. Oh, this is about to be a big payout. I said, okay,
Easy.
okay. And that was just for the first phase because in the screen they say you'll be receiving a base pay of $300. I got an email from the lady saying, look, we want you for a second phase. I said, say no more, say less.
Sign me up.
And I'm doing the exact same thing as the first phase, talking to the AI. I'm like, bro, I'm about to make $600 off this one, maybe. I don't know.
Oh,
And she sent me an email last week saying, if you get this little assignment done before Wednesday, you'll receive an extra $50. So I said, man, how much they really finna pay me?
that's that might be a 700 off one. I know one of our success coaches, she did an AI study. It was in person though, so you're kind of beating her there.
Yeah, I am, because
You're doing it
it
from
does
home. Hers was
it does
700
take some work.
person. Like hers, she had to go in person to do it.
Mhm.
But imagine getting your $700 payout from home, bro.
And I'm still doing it. And the last day is like Wednesday. Bro, I can't even explain how easy this is. And I just did one, y'all. It was a 7-day diary. It was for personal products. I said, okay, let me figure out what it is, right? Hold on, let me show you.
Oh yeah.
So I had to go out into like my bathroom, everywhere in the house, and I had to hustle. I said, Mama, can I borrow this? She said, yeah, go ahead, borrow it. I'm telling them basically this was so easy. All they wanted to know, what products did you use? There was no, we're looking for this product, this product. I said, no, tell us what products you have in your house that are personal care, like grooming, hair care, face wash, all that, deodorant, everything. And so what I did was I did that. And I mainly talked about Dr. Squash, right? But I finessed it
Yeah, I heard about it.
because I got an online store with eBay where I buy and resell their soap bars, and I make some profit off of it. So I said, let me really finesse this. So I showed them the 2 boxes I got, and I said, oh yeah, all these are mine. They're not.
Right.
And it was initially for just 175. Then for the person who had the best videos, they were given an extra 150. And then if you were picked for the actual interview, then that was the full package, which was 450. And guess what I got? I said, yo, this is insane, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, this is insane, bro.
But he got $450 survey, a potential $600 survey, a bunch of
Bro,
50 surveys.
I get those. I've been getting like, the easy ones, like $30 on respondents. Yeah, let me go and fill this out. I got an interview next week about the shaving product that I did. I know I started that early this month.
Uh-huh.
Basically, just trying out 2 razors. One, basically use one razor every 2 weeks. Do a little journal, and then you do an interview. But I'm like, this is responding. They pay out in cash, y'all, straight PayPal. And there ain't no gift cards with them. But
Right.
but it's like once you really see that you can use these gift cards to really finesse your life away, no cap, you really can, man.
I
I
mean,
don't,
hell,
bro, I don't.
this side can help with anything. Imagine what $2,000 a month can do. And you say you pushed three this month. Like, and
Yeah,
I really just
man.
trying to downplay because I'd rather, under promise and over deliver. I'd rather say, you can make
Mhm,
500, 1,000 maybe a month, right? But the truth is, I was doing 2,500 a month, right? And I was
mhm.
help me cover my groceries, my gas, my
There
car
you
note,
go.
my car insurance, my rent. Because I was living by
I
myself,
did too.
all of that, like, because I could pay my rent with debit cards. So I was using some of the virtual debit cards to pay my rent. It was insane.
Yo, that's what y'all gotta realize, man. Like, don't knock down when they say a Visa debit card, bro. Don't knock it because you can use that online. You can use that to actually pay your bills. Like, once you know how to really finesse, it's like, man, I can take this extra $65, put on my bills.
Literally, literally.
Take it, add it to like your membership for like Sam's or Costco, and pay for your gas. Like you can really finesse it. I literally just paid like half the insurance on my car. My mother said, "Wait a minute, where you get this from?" I said, "From my survey." She said, "Oh, so that's what you've been doing on that computer all day." I said, "That's right."
from the comfort of your home can add
Right,
thousands
bro.
to your life. And that's the crazy thing. How much do you think you made in total so far, 2.5 months?
I can honestly say maybe at least 6,000 probably.
6,000 is crazy, bro. Buddy finna hit that 10K 3, 4 months. And I really be like, yo, you can make 10K a year, but no, but bro, living proof right here.
Living
Buddy's gonna
proof.
be able to do
But
it.
see, let's be real with y'all. I don't work a 9 to 5. I'm not trying to do that, man. It's like mentally, I can't do it in the sense of not saying I won't do it, but I know that there's a bigger plan for me. And I spoke to my uncle and I told him about everything that I'm trying to do as far as like trade stocks and
Yep.
definitely getting the crypto, back into crypto. And once he said, and once I told him what I'm doing, he said, man, keep going. Don't even stop. I said, I'd rather work hard for myself than work hard for like a regular job, in my opinion. Now, this is just me. I'm not downplaying none of y'all who actually do it. Do what you got to do to get where you want to be. But I literally pray for Malcolm, y'all. I pray for this man.
I'm glad I bet you, bro.
I prayed. I said, God, I need something I can do, just something. Next thing I saw his webinar, his Instagram. I said, hey man, he said thousands a year. I said, okay, this might seem real because he's not saying thousands a day,
Yeah.
which I've seen people do. But then I said, wait a minute, I'm actually starting to learn these surveys. I said, no, let me attend his free webinar because it was free.
And then wait, just to fully back it out, I want people to get this context. But
Oh man.
using the free info from my Instagram, but it was using the free info from the Instagram to
And
learn
I'm
it.
not sure when y'all gonna see this, but I literally bought this course on Black Friday because I was hustling so hard. Because I didn't have like the actual cash in order to get the course. I said, man, I'm gonna keep gonna bump this. I
Yeah.
literally made 3 bands off its free information, y'all. Free. It don't get no easier than this, man.
Oh,
I'm
it
telling
boosts, man. And that's why I literally do that because I know everybody don't got the money to pay for a mentor, to pay
you.
thousands of dollars to join a course and stuff. So I'm like,
Right,
yo,
right, right.
I did that myself. When I bought my first course, it was on a credit card. Like when I bought my first mentorship, right? It was the
Right.
last one I had on the credit. It was to max it. It was the last that I had, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it helped change my life, obviously. But I know a lot of people don't even have that, right? So I'm like, yo, let me just do this
Yeah.
course, give as much free game as possible as I possibly can. And then when people make money, hopefully I give away 90% of the game for free, and then eventually maybe they'll pay for the 10%, right? Like you end up doing it in the end, right?
Yep.
Try to just put out that good energy to get the good energy back on a day-to-day basis. And it's been working, bro, just over these last couple years. So I like to tell all y'all this. Y'all be like, oh, I appreciate you, Malcolm. And I'd be like, no, I appreciate you
For
for taking
sure. For sure.
information given, actually, whether it was the free information or it was a course, because a lot of people, they say, oh, I want to change my life. Oh, I want to change my life. And they run across me and they don't take action on information that could actually add more income to their life. So eventually it ain't complete life-changing money. You ain't a millionaire, but it's the stepping stone for you to
Shoot, this is life changing money for me. I
feel
can't
you.
speak for them, but I know it is for me, man. I'm telling you, man, these surveys are fun. I did one for HP. It was like 18 of us, and they was going so fast. I'm like, wait a minute, what up? And once I realized, I said, wait a minute, this is HP. I said, oh, I got an HP. This works. And it was easy 250, easy. But
Oh,
I didn't, but the thing is that when you're in these big focus groups, you're not going to talk as much because there's like anywhere between 18 to 30 people sometimes.
I tell
And
you too.
so I'm just there, I'm just sitting there and I'm just paying attention, make sure that when I'm ready in case they do call on me. And I did one last week. It was like what the first hour, y'all, I'm telling y'all, it was so easy. It was for $150. It was for an hour and a half focus group. It was like 60 of us in that thing. Goodness. Like the first hour, yo, it was basically multiple choice. While there was this guy just talking to us, asking us, enter in this, like in a little text box, just type your answer in.
Oh yeah,
Easy, simple. It was for Nelson Recruiting. That was my first 30 that I got from them, man. First one I've been trying, but they was
yeah.
like state to state to state, and it's like it's a little hard to get to them sometimes, but I got one. And the last half an hour, okay, I need all of y'all's opinion on such and such and such and such. I said like three sentences and I got paid. I was like, yo, this is insane. Like you're like, don't expect it to go, okay, 2 hours of just talking. That's not how it is. There's always a different type of survey in the sense of like the way they format it. Oh
Mhm.
my goodness, bro.
And I tell some people like sometimes you can do the ones you don't know nothing about really. You just get in and study and then
Oh,
you agree with everybody else. You say,
I,
oh, what Sally said, I agree exactly what Sally said. I have the same opinion as her. And they gonna move
yeah,
to the
man.
next person, and then guess what? You're still getting paid 100, 200, 300, $400 an hour.
Yeah.
A sentence or two, it's crazy. And I tell people like, yo, why do they pay out millions of dollars? And I'm like, yo, because they don't want to waste billions of dollars manufacturing,
Facts.
shipping, and advertising for a bad product. So they have to do market research. I didn't invent market research. It's been around since the 1940s. This is something that's going to be around forever as well. And I tell people
Mhm.
it's a recession-proof skill because it doesn't matter who the president is, it doesn't
Right.
matter what the economy is doing. They are always going to be making new products for consumers. So that's why this side hustle, and I'm so passionate about because it really did save me when I lost my job. I went through a crazy situation
Mhm.
and I had nothing, and this was how I was paying my actual bills, And I tell people anybody can do this, and it doesn't matter what's going on in life. You can do this forever till you're 85. You can teach her. I tell my mom how my mom does surveys, but she got a survey.
Right.
Like, I tell my little sister, I tell everybody how to do this because it's something everybody can do. You can do it till you're 85. So
Facts.
the best side hustle to me because it's also so easy. No startup money. You can do it
Yeah,
for
you
free.
don't have yeah,
Log
you don't
on.
have to put up no money. Just put in some like just put in your time and you're gonna get the money. It's gonna flow. So I got mine literally like the same week after I watched the webinar. On that Sunday, I got a call from PRC about a gaming study. I said, oh no, I'm sorry, it was Adler and Wham. They're a little bit more, on the professional side in the sense of, it's how you're gonna fill out the screeners, but like once you get them, I did one last week. I check on the way. I
Out
said,
the checks. They pay out the checks in the mail.
yeah,
We
look
got them.
out checks.
We got them on deck. They pay out the
Uh-oh.
checks in the mail, bro. I've been doing this joint for years, bro. I've been doing this joint for years, bro. I've been doing it for years.
Oh my goodness.
Alan Wheeler, one of them ones, and they usually minimum pay out 100, 150. So
Yeah.
it's crazy,
And I
bro.
just did one on like what's it called? Traffic tolls. I ain't know nothing about it, but I got approved. I said, you know what? Let me call my father. He
Yeah,
told me everything about DC because he actually, DC was our thing, that's where we from, and that was actually in DC. So I said, okay, this is a plus. I said, Dad, come on real quick, read this. He said, okay, what you need? Okay, problems with the tolls. Okay, I got you. And he gave me the answers to put in. Like, bro,
boy,
come on,
it's a
man.
real hustler, man.
We finessed it. And the thing about the game study I did in October, I didn't have an Xbox, but he got one. So I told him, I sent him the instructions on what they want. He said, I got you. Had the video up, he sent it to me. There you go. I got paid, bro.
And
Like
that's
you can finesse with your family, bro. I'm telling you.
the other thing too. Like before you even got all the information, being in a Discord, and this is something I push the people to, if they can't upgrade the course and get the Discord community as well. And I'll have you talk on it in a second. But like
Oh
in
yeah.
Discord, that's what we do too. Like we'll send you pictures of stuff, right? So if you need help with the surveys, if you have questions with the surveys in the survey questions chat, in the landed surveys chat, if you don't know where people land surveys from, you can
Mm-hmm.
sign up for the ones people are landing them from. An opportunity chat, we try to post links to surveys. How beneficial to you was the Discord?
Man, that's how I found out most of my plays, bro. That's how I got that 3,000 a month. It wasn't because of like my emails, I had to go back and do all like my emails over. I got a new email 2 days ago from the course. I said, no, let me just do it. Let me give me a whole brand new email. So I've been going back, changed up my email and everything. But the Discord y'all has made me like the extra $1,500 a month for real. From like just posting like all the opportunities, helping answer questions that I might have answers to, but I don't know that I need the question answered like right now. But seeing everybody give their feedback and really just pushing you and congratulating those who are new, who are getting that first one, that second one, who might get that nice big $500 opportunity. Just seeing that type of community coming together, and it's not like we're competing against each other. We're just in a friendly competition of, all right, y'all, here's a survey. Let's fill it out.
Let's go. And I tell people iron sharpens iron. And with this,
Yeah,
there's enough money for ad. That's people like, yo, well, how are you giving out so much? I'm like, bro, I'm still making money with it, by the way. So
yeah.
I still make money regardless. I give out sites or not, right? Like there's enough money for everybody because focusgroups.org alone has paid out $32 million.
Oh yeah, I got a system, man, for all of my websites,
So
bro.
all we need is a small percentage of what they're paying out, and everybody can get that 500,000, 2,000, 3,000 a month easy, right? If you just put that
Yeah.
work and spend that time, like man.
Once you get a system as far as like every morning I do responding, user interviews. Of course, I follow as many accounts on Facebook, Twitter. I do it all, bro, because I'm not trying to miss no opportunities, man. I put on all post notifications. I don't play. Because all it takes for you is just you might enter 15 a day, but you might get one or two that might net you $500.
I'm, I'm trying to
And
tell
once you realize that, yo, I got that one,
you, it feels
and
unreal. And
it
I
does. Mhm.
crazy, bro, because I get a lot of people that buy the course, and I tell them this to their face. I'll be like, I know it feels unreal right now. I'm still here. Obviously, I told you I was gonna meet you in person. They don't even believe they're gonna meet me. I'm like, yo, I told you I was gonna link with you, but I know
Oh
it's
yeah,
not real right now to you. I know it still is not gonna feel real when you go through the course. It's not gonna feel real when you fill out the surveys, but once you land one and cash the check and pay for something off of money that you talked for, then you're gonna be like, yo, this is real. You're gonna then it's gonna all click for you, and you're gonna be like, yo, I need to be feeling. I can't miss a day without filling at least one out, right? And
I don't miss a day, bro. I don't. I
that's
can't
how
afford it.
that's exactly. I tell people that 10 surveys per day minimum can
Yeah,
500, 1,000 a month, if not more. You put in, and what I was doing, and I usually try to be transparent with people. When I was doing 2,500 a month, the system I had was I would wake up, I would do 90 minutes once I woke up, and I would do 90 minutes before I went to sleep. And this is in the bed under the cover still. Like you don't gotta get out. I had to get out of bed. This is in under the cover still. My socks still out, but my glasses not even on yet. And
right.
I'm in the bed and trying to just for 90 minutes. I set a timer and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just go hard for 90 minutes. Check my email, check the opportunities chat, check all the websites that you got to check.
Yeah,
And then I'll do that before I went to bed too. In my bed, again, I tell people like, you don't got to be sitting up at the computer in a suit to be
right. Exactly.
in your socks and your pajamas,
Mhm.
and there is nothing like that. I don't care what nobody says. A lot of people talk about, it's a bunch of stuff outside of job shipping, even
Yeah.
stocks,
Mhm.
FBA, real estate, wholesale. There's a bunch of different things you can do, right?
Yep.
This, there's no complex skills needed. And I think that's why this is separated from all of those other things. And this can be the starting point that you get your startup money for your stock portfolio. You get your startup money for your real estate. You get your startup money for your Amazon stuff, right? So I tell people start here. And my main goal for everybody is to start here and then continue to diversify, right? Because
But
that's what
but
I
you
did.
but you know what's so great about this, bro? It's not even a skill, but it is a skill over time. I'm gonna explain why. Because once you start to get in the groove of how these scout and how they want their videos, as
Mm.
far as how you present yourself, once you understand that, okay, now I kind of know what they're looking for. Now I need to put in more effort in my videos as far as what I'm saying, what I'm talking about. You never know who's watching your videos. I'm telling you, like I've gotten like follow-up emails saying that we've enjoyed your responses on this diary about cat food. Bro, my cat's paying me, bro.
I'm trying to tell you,
My
bro.
cat's
I'm
paying me. And once you realize that, yo, I put in some effort in this, but I give it my best, they'll call you back. Cause like bros, in October I had two of them. It was like $500. All because of the first one that I was about to cancel. I said, you know what? No, let me show up. And because I showed up, they brought me in for a second one the next week about cheese, bro.
it sounds
Cheese.
unreal.
It
It
does.
sounds unreal. Like, oh my God.
You know, like there's so much to talk about.
It's insane. And it's not going anywhere. Like
Oh no.
it's gonna be lifetime. They're always creating new products for consumers, bro. Like
And services, y'all. And I've
eh,
seen like there's a trend now I've seen with like wearables, like the wearable watches.
oh yeah.
You know, I know I had to get one, bro.
Oh my boy, I need to get one of them joints, bro. I need to
Cause like I'm seeing so many on D Scout, man, and on Facebook. I said, nah, man, I gotta get one, man. This watch gonna pay me. Watch.
right, nah, right. Nah, that's tough, bro. Man, that's tough. Like, bro, my God, I'm just trying to be the messenger, bro. That's literally I can't. I, it's like a disservice to me to not tell the world about this, bro. To not keep telling more people that this is another way that we can be making more money. Like that's why people are like, yo, how do you have so much energy? How do you show up every single day? And I'm like, I have to. There's people that are still thinking that the only way to make extra money is by working 2 to 3 jobs or by working 60 to 80 hours a week. And I've done both. I've had 3 jobs at a time before, a day job, a midday job, and an overnight job at the same time, bro. I was in the military, 12-hour shifts, bro, noon to midnight, 6 days a week, 136-degree weather, bro. I'm dark skinned now. When I got back from the desert, bro, I was dark, bro. Like, bro, come, oh my God,
Oh man.
bro, it was insane. I'm like, well, people just gotta realize. So that's literally why I show up every single day, bro.
Oh, I be in your lives every Sunday, bro, just for support, man. You know,
Yeah, I be seeing buddy sometimes. Yeah, I'm like, my boy Chris, and they be feeling me. I'm like, my guys,
bro,
let's
I
go.
just gotta come in for that support, man, because you really changing lives, bro.
And the thing is, bro, like, imagine you just keep coming to the lot. You're gonna pick up something if you just keep coming to the Sunday. Say you just
Yeah.
absolutely broke, right? You have absolutely nothing, right? You can literally just show up to the Sunday calls. I do a Q&A at the end. You can try to ask me some questions. I try to be accessible. I be in the DMs replying to everybody. I
Yeah.
really, but I just be trying my hardest, bro, to just help people for real and get people to realize that there's another way, outside
Yeah.
the norm to get some extra money coming in.
Hmm.
And a lot of people don't realize that, man. It's insane, the people I talk to. But I get a lot of people like you, and like when I get people like you, bro, it literally fuels me to keep going because I'm like, okay, I'm still doing the right thing because people are actually grasping it, and I love when people realize that this is something that it's not for a short time, bro. It's not just
No, once you get a groove, man, you can really go crazy with this
up, up.
because then you'll build relationships with these recruiters, man. And once you get that, bro, they will email you and they will move you up.
It will
But no,
call you and
they
be
will,
like, "Hey, you saw Braylon, and of course another guy, and of course he
yeah.
watching it too." Like,
Like
they
user interviews be sending me emails that say you gave a great response for this recruiter and they appreciated you. I'm like, yo, like, cause you, like I said, you never know who's watching your videos, who's looking at your applications.
up,
You just never know. And man, once you realize that, man, I'm making all this money online, bro. I ain't gotta do no startup. Just put in a little bit of time.
that's
Just,
it.
just,
That's it.
just put in a little bit of time. Y'all got it, man. It's not. You're talking to somebody who wants to be an entrepreneur, so I know that. Yeah, it's gonna be some work. I don't care. I'm
That,
working for myself now.
that's
It's
the
that freedom that I have now. Yeah, there's more work, but you have your freedom. So if I decide to not do an interview, let's say Friday, I had that choice. Unless they call me, then it's something different.
hey, we there.
They call me and say, "Are you ready Friday?" Yeah, I'm available. Yeah, yeah.
Nah,
Perfect.
that's the beauty of this too, bro. Not even if I'm an entrepreneur too, so I get it. But like, even if you're not, this is something you can do on
Yeah,
your own time, on your own terms, location freedom, time freedom. You can do it from anywhere in the world. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? You do it while you're out. A girl was like, "Yo, I'm on vacation right now, but I just had to go to my hotel room real quick and hop on a Zoom call to do a survey." I'm like, "Yo, you can do it from anywhere," and that's the beauty of it too, man. I'm like, man, I can't wait to just see the whole community grow up, bro, and just um, we'll see if we get to 1,000 people on the Discord group. Some people don't like Discord because it's a lot going on. A lot of the
yeah.
older people, it kind of is overwhelming to them. But I'm like, yo, if you just take the time to learn it, it's such a benefit.
Consider it working like a muscle. Just like like with the surveys, it was a muscle at first. I said, okay, let me look at my notes, let me enter in this and this. After that, okay, enter, change that, enter. It's
And then
quick.
you get it. Don't you get it? Don't you start filling them out quicker over time though too? Because you like
You
know.
do. But I noticed that I do make mistakes when I do that. So sometimes, had to take Nancy's advice and just slow down, bro. The
Facts.
survey not going nowhere until it's actually closed.
Yep, yep, yep,
But as long as I fill out like that same day, I'm good.
yep. That's what I tell.
Or like that same hour, if I get like on my phone, I'll say, hold on, mom. So I'll survey real quick.
Yeah, nah, I tell you, yeah, like don't when you get them emails, we teach you the little magnetic email hack, so your email is filled up, right? And
Yeah,
whatever,
man.
because you need to be filling them out the same day. Don't let the day go by because in that moment, they're literally looking. Even if I teach this in the course, you figured it out too, though.
Mhm.
With Twitter and stuff, turn on the notifications so once they post, you automatically can be filling these out, and they're literally looking for people to pay. So if you're
Yeah.
standing,
That's my mindset. If it's being posted now, they're looking for somebody
yep, yep,
now.
yep,
And there are some surveys that I don't fill out because I have no correlation to it. So
yeah, yeah.
sometimes I don't want to finesse it, then I get in trouble. I've
Yeah,
seen
on
one for
your
like
platform.
cancer patients. I'm like, nah, I ain't got cancer. I can't finesse that. Nah.
Nah, I feel you. Nah, I be
But some are like easy to finesse. It's like, oh my goodness.
yeah. I try not to do the kids. When I don't got no kids.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I got nieces, but they're
Yeah,
grown, so I can't use them either.
yeah, yeah, for real. But it's so many though. Like that's why, like even in the course, we give you, 50, 60 high paying legit websites. So you have an abundance of
Yeah.
opportunity. So it's like you're gonna be able to find, at least that 10 a day to do, obviously, and then enough to be able to, make that 500, 1,000, couple thousand a month, right? I can't wait to see you after the course. You should be just on a trajectory to just keep going straight up, bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to aim for at least 2,500 a month, bro. That's like the minimum for me. 2000 be scratching it. Like, okay, now I know. Time to get back on it now. I've
Yeah,
been slipping.
nah, for real. And then staying ahead of it too, because I tell some people it's like a 30-day kind of thing, kind of, because sometimes they take 3, 7 days, even sometimes.
Man, I
So,
was feeling that way this morning. I said, man, I ain't got no call yesterday. I ain't getting no email. I said, no, what? No, no, no. That ain't how it works. Everybody on vacation. Like over like what Thursday, Friday, and Wednesday, I was filling out maybe like 30 to 40. I was knocking them out, boom, 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 knocking them out. D Scout, responding. I'm getting emails from Hive Mind, just
yep.
knocking them out, knocking them out.
Yeah, because the holidays, it slows down a little bit, but not really. I've been seeing everybody. I got two. I got one tomorrow and one Wednesday, actually.
Shit, I
Um,
got two on Wednesday.
hell
Focus,
yeah, boss.
bro. Focus group, bro, on video games, bro.
And buddy plays video games. It don't get no like.
Talking about Rainbow Six Siege and Overwatch 2. I said, man, y'all not found the right one today. And
Yeah,
they say, yeah. And always check to see about the payment methods. So that way I can move my money around just right. Make sure I got enough to cover, everything. It's
yeah.
like $225 for a 2.5 hour group talking about video games, man. I'm telling y'all, it don't get no easier.
It don't. It really, really, really don't too. And also, bro, yeah, lock me in. Everybody that gets into my big program like you did,
Mhm.
should I give you my phone number too? So if you ever want to hit me, you can save me right there. You can send me your name as well.
Oh,
Um,
for sure.
yeah, everybody that gets tapped in, y'all. This ain't a sell a course and never talk to me type thing, yo. I'm trying to get for the rest of my life, bro. For real.
Tell them, man. Tell them.
Be believing it until they call me and I answer, or they text me and I answer. And I'm like, yo, I'm right here. Unless I'm on calls like this, and I got a couple of these today with new people, but outside of calls like this, I'm gonna answer, right? And if not, that's why we got the Discord community too. So worst case, you can always hit the Discord and somebody will give you an answer in the survey question chat as well. And make sure you're fully good to go. But yeah, bro, I'm excited to see your growth, man. I'm excited to see how far you came, bro, for real, man. Oh my gosh.
Man, tell me full-time grind, man. But
Yeah,
it's not really like a grind. It's more so just staying consistent.
yeah,
Just,
yeah.
just stay consistent.
What do you do to stay consistent? Do you set alarms? Do you just remember every day to kind of be like, all right, I'm gonna fill these out every day?
I hold myself accountable, bro. Like either I do this, or I'll go work at Target. I'm not going back to Target.
I used to work at Walmart, bro. Trust me.
Hey man, I know what's at Target. I said, they ain't about to call me. Nah, so just stay consistent. Hold yourself accountable because that's really what the like the entrepreneurship journey is. Like nobody else is gonna do it for you. You must hold yourself accountable. You're doing surveys, nobody's gonna tell you, okay, time for your surveys. You got to do it.
And honestly, bro, that's the only thing that makes entrepreneurship harder, right? Because with a job, it's so
Yes.
show up, you get paid, right? You don't have to. If you don't show up, you're gonna get fired. So you're gonna show up. So at least to do, you're gonna show up and get paid. With entrepreneurship, even with surveys, you have to be disciplined, and that's hard for a lot of people. But once you stay disciplined, the rewards are unmatched.
After like the first 21 days, it's gonna be like a flow. Muscle memory. Okay, survey fill out. Every day.
Yep.
Knocking them out, checking your email, checking all the websites, checking the Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
All above. It's insane. The opportunities are endless. Once you get in the way of where they're shipping out the opportunities, you're gonna.
Yeah.
And that's what we try to do with this show. We try to really make sure everybody is good, like that nobody is left behind. You don't feel like you can't get a question answered. Because I bought a lot of courses before, and
Mhm.
some of them you don't even talk to the creator of the course. You're talking to some
Yeah.
representatives all the time. It's hard to get a question answered, and I try to just
Mhm.
make my community the complete opposite of what I experienced. And a lot of people that get into my community, they're like, man, just getting questions answered is such a big thing for me. Like, yeah, I'm glad.
Exactly.
I know, like,
For
especially
sure.
when you paid money for something and you have
Yeah.
and you can't get an answer, it feels like you got scammed.
It's like, yeah, it feels like you don't wasted your money. Because
Yeah,
like now you're not getting no problem solved. So you're not able to really progress properly. So now you're just stuck.
yep. Only the beginning, bro. I can't wait to see how. Then you caught it at the end. This is the slower time of the year, bro. I'm ready to see.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, bro. January 1st,
Shoot.
they ramp up like the holiday crust is away. Like,
So now they're trying to.
Yeah, then it starts turning up because yeah, when I did that 21
Oh,
first
didn't
time,
even know that.
yeah, yeah, February, March, April, May, that's when I hit my highest months. And I wasn't doing that much. Like I said, I was doing like was like 3 hours a day, an hour and a half in the morning, hour and a half in the evening, and that's when I was able to hit that. And I had a survey every day, like every other day at minimum every other day. I had a survey scheduled to do,
Yeah,
right? A
go
Zoom
ahead.
call, a online board every
That's what
other
I want.
minimum,
Yeah.
right? Um, so yeah, bro, just stay consistent. It might be like a little bit slower, like around New Year's, like
Hmm.
Christmas, New Year's, because obviously everybody's on vacation. But like right after that, it's about to pick right back up. But honestly, I think they switched it up a little bit because this year it's still been consistent around Thanksgiving, bro. So like
Bro,
still been getting yeah, I still been getting them. Like I've been seeing y'all still get some. I saw a guy get one for 500 from Ala
bro,
Weiner.
I said, man, that's what I want to get.
Yeah, checking the mail, mobile deposit, straight to your
Man, once I figured out how to finesse the gift cards for like Walmart and them, bro, I
oh
went into like the Visa like debit cards, the little digital ones.
yeah,
I went to Walmart, I bought a gift card. I said, oh, really?
yep,
I said, let me just print out all these right and just cut out the barcodes to know the amount on. I went to Sam's. Everything's paid for. My father said, wait a minute, you just paid for all that? I said, yeah. He said, oh man, we ain't got to use our money. I said, no, you don't. We're using survey money.
different, bro. It's
Bro, I'm paying for gas, bro. Finessing. Credit cards getting paid off. Finessing. Adding money
oh,
to my stock portfolio. Today trade. Finessing.
dang, you doing it the right way, boy. You gonna go so far because I tell people, and I made this mistake when I was younger, honestly, though, just buying liabilities over and over again. I was a big clothes guy, I bought like a lot of clothes.
Man, don't get me started. I was buying Jordans, man.
Yeah, clothes, cars,
Yeah, just buying
like
all these what $70 jackets and $30 t-shirts. It's like, man, now I'm 29. It's like, man, what for?
yeah, yeah,
Nobody,
yeah.
the people back then, they ain't here now. They living life now. And I've changed. I'm grown, but now you have to really assess your situation and say, man, I got myself here. Let me start. So
I,
I don't like when COVID hit, bro, and I lost my job at Target because it was just this whole craze of people getting sick, bro. And I had to because my sister got disability and I didn't want to bring that home to her, right? I sold all my shoes, bro. Every Jordan that I had, Jordan that I never worn. I had the Bread 13s. I had 3 pair of Yeezys. Never worn because I was working so much at Target. I sold them all. I sold all of my clothing. I stuck to like the basics, man.
yeah, nah, and that's the mindset. It takes a minute because I'm like saying I'm gonna be 32, and I'm like, it took a minute, honestly, and I feel like part of the reason that's why I created this clothing brand, bro. Separate Elevate, because like I
Yeah.
think it was my environment, bro. Like
Yeah.
environment I was
Mm-hmm.
around, and until I actually separated from that environment, then I actually saw my life start elevating, bro. I'm like, but it's like a lot of people are stuck in these environments and they don't even realize it, bro. They're just stuck in it and they don't
They
even
don't realize that they're like trapped, bro, and it's dangerous, man. And we gotta call for what it is. It is dangerous.
yeah, and a lot of people never get out, bro. Like you're one of the few. Like we're one of the few
Man,
people that see like, oh no, there's another way. That see like, oh no, let's change this up. Let's change this up. But a lot of people, bro, they spend their whole life, and I say this in the workshop. You heard me say before. They survive life, bro. Every day, every week, every month, every year until they die, and they never actually live life and have a little bit of freedom like we have now from being
yeah.
able to make money from home. And it's just insane. But that's literally the drive behind what I do, right? Because I'm trying to just save people a little bit in that sense and get people to realize that there's another way. You can start living life. You don't have to just survive. You don't have to go to work, come home, then go to another job, and then go to work and then come home again. And like once you get out,
I mentally could not fathom that. I just said, how am I gonna live?
yeah, yeah.
This ain't like, bro. I've been looking into driving for like courier service, not like Uber, but like delivering like packages, for like hospitals and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And
Flex has something like that too, which is kind of cool too.
I mean, I'll look into it, but in the day, it's about me being my own boss.
Yeah, as long as you can do it when you want to do it.
Like, and knowing me, I probably do it when I'm not, if I don't have like a survey.
Yeah, right.
But I'm like, man, I just couldn't. So once I started making the transition from like the shoes and the clothes, bro, I just realized like, man, that's when I started. That's when I met a millionaire, bro. It was a woman at Mother's Job. She was a millionaire, but nobody knew except my mother, and she told me. And I spoke to this woman. She said, I go to thrift stores, the good ones. I go, I buy the clothes, and the clothes are in excellent condition. It's just that folks didn't want them anymore, and they had to sell them or get rid of them.
Yeah.
And she said, this is where she said the mindset of the rich is not about the clothes in a sense. She said all clothes deteriorate.
Yep.
No
Yep.
matter the quality, they all are going to deteriorate and lose value. Same with cars. So
Cars.
she said you're not paying for the actual clothing, you're paying for the brand.
Yep.
You're paying for that Louis Vuitton brand,
Yep.
not the actual purse. And she said once you realize the deception behind all that, you're gonna change. It's like I'm really just wasting my money now.
Oh, literally, literally. And a lot of
You're
people
wasting your money.
is and I was caught in this too. They're doing things just to impress other people, literally. And they care too much about what other people think. And I was stuck in that for a while until I really had to set
Yeah,
because all my friends and everybody that was around, that's what they did. Like I saw them buying clothes to wear the newest Jordan, bro. You know about it. You bought it.
yeah, man. I was buying like I was paying resale
Bro, me too.
like
Bro. I was
StockX.
400 for some Yeezys before, bro. Like it's insane.
But once I wore the Yeezys, bro, I felt so uncomfortable. Like I guess it was God telling me, you better sell them shoes. I just felt like my soul was so bothered. I'm like, I was shaking. I said, this don't feel right.
Mm, mm, mm,
I
mm.
just spent $400 from eBay. I said, man, let me just resell these. I got my money back off somebody else, and I kept it moving.
Right, nah.
Cause like, nah, man. Cause see, nowadays people are desperate, man. So
Hmm.
you gotta be careful with your image.
Yeah, no.
Don't like you want to dress to impress the right way. You want
Mhm.
to look clean, look presentable. Don't look like you got money.
Nowadays, you gotta be
I
careful, bro.
learned that, man. I learned that from Millionaire, man. And this was like this woman get like she loaded. And I mean loaded, she showed her bank accounts. She's got multiple, multiple M's. Like talking about maybe even $250 million, man. Like God can bless this woman. And she said, people got it wrong. It's
Mm.
not about the clothes. It's not about the expensive drinks and the night side. She said, all that is just, it's a false reality. It
Vanity.
doesn't make you happy. Once you realize that, she said, once you realize that you can wake up when you want, you can sit outside and have a cup of coffee when you want,
That's the
call up your family and say, yo, let's go to Disneyland next week. Let's go next, like what, 2 weeks. She said, once you realize that it's about that, you don't care about that stuff anymore
mm,
because it doesn't satisfy the soul.
right. Nah, that's a fact, bro. Nah, we need to do a podcast, bro. Niggas
Yeah,
think
man, we gotta
about it.
spread the knowledge, man.
Oh God, bro. Cause man, oh man, I don't have anybody else to really talk to about this type of stuff. I got a couple of homies, but it's just crazy. A lot of people don't realize it, bro. For real. But I'm not. But I appreciate your time. I didn't mean to take too much of your time, bro.
Hey,
Um,
man, it's God's plan. What can I say?
Yeah, bro. Nah, for real. Yeah, I'm about to get on out here, get some grocery shopping done, and yeah.
Paid for by surveys, I'm sure.
Hey, you know it, bro. You saw the checks now. Hey, you saw.
Bro, I dropped 800, man. My mother said, you made that much by just talking? I said, yeah, I told you, Walmart and Sam's is good now. I pay for it every month. She said, man, okay, keep going.
Bro, you helping your family too, and that's the crazy thing.
Big
Like,
time.
change so much. You can change your life with this, and
Oh, the game has changed and I'm changing.
And that's the beauty of it, bro, for real. Well, like I tell everybody, man, you're locked in with me for life, bro. So if you ever need anything, bro, you got my number, you got my Instagram, you got the
Oh, yeah.
Discord, whatever, bro. You can always hit me. I'm always available, man. I appreciate you again for taking action, investing in me, so I can invest back into you. Um,
Hey.
and taking action on the knowledge given, bro. That's the biggest thing that I want for everybody, whether you pay for my course or not. Just take action
Mhm.
on the information so you can make
Yeah.
a success story.
But see, that's why I paid for your course. I said, man, my mother bless me. I said, no, let me do it. Let me do the right thing. Let me
That's
buy this course,
love.
bro. I
That's
said, man, I
love.
don't even care. I'm gonna buy the course, man. Support this man.
Well, a lot of people don't too, and it's still cool. Like I still don't mind, but like the people that do, I really rock with them.
Because at the end of the day, you never it's like, how can I describe it? It's like God's watching and you never know how He's gonna bless you his way, not our way, but his way. Knowing that you're able to just buy somebody's course after they done gave you all the free info and you're making all this money, that's no I'm gonna do the right thing because you never know how this can actually bless me years later. You just never know. Just
Yeah, and
never
honestly,
know.
it helps me keep going to pay for the coaching, to pay
Yeah.
for coaches, to pay for the program platform. So it just helps us keep this whole thing going, bro. For real.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, bro, hit me if you need anything, bro. I'm gonna let you get out of here. I'm gonna head out of here too. Great conversation, bro. For real, man. Hit you again soon, bro. Just to chop it up, bro.
Of course, man. I got you, man. Let me know.
But hit me whenever, bro, and I'll talk to you soon, bro. Let's get it.
All right, bro. Appreciate you.
All right, much love. Talk soon.